Hello, this is Tom Spark again. Today we're looking at free VPN versus paid VPN and why free VPNs are really like dirty underwear. Now, I'm not going to be talking about dirty underwear for this whole video. I'm just going to be explaining why you shouldn't use free VPN like you shouldn't use dirty underwear. You wouldn't buy dirty underwear. It's gross, it's not safe, and it's just not worth it since underwear is not that expensive. Now, let's talk about how that's like paid VPNs and the disadvantages of using free VPNs. So, there's only one real clear advantage to using a free VPN, and that's that it's free. In most cases, you can use a free VPN to test out what it's like to use a VPN, using the app and just getting an overall feel for what a VPN is. Besides that, though, there are tons of disadvantages. So, let's go over the disadvantages of using a free VPN. Number one is that there are limited protocols to use. Most free VPN providers limit you to PTP, which is one of the oldest and least secure protocols, whereas paid VPN providers let you use OpenVPN, which is the fastest, most newest, and overall best protocol to use for VPNs. The second thing is that most free VPN providers offer very slow speeds. They don't really have any incentive to give you fast speeds because it's more expensive to do so, and by giving you slow speeds, they can encourage you to upgrade to a more premium model that has better speed. Thirdly is that with free VPNs you get limited bandwidth. A VPN like TunnelBear, for example, is one of the best free VPN providers since it's easy to use and overall quite decent, but you only get 500 megabytes a month. This is tiny and it could only really last you like a day. Number four is that most free VPNs don't allow you to torrent. Again, this is one of the reasons I get you to upgrade to the premium models is because those models allow you to torrent. Most paid VPN providers do allow you to torrent, although there are some exceptions, so keep a lookout. Number five is that most VPN providers that are paid have good support, whereas free VPN providers do not really have any support at all. They don't really have the time or resources to keep up with free customers, so they don't really. Number six is shit security. So free VPN providers don't have good security. That's a fact. They have lower encryption rates, they might have logs, which means you could have your data sold to advertisers, or even you could have your internet connection used as part of a bot network, which takes your bandwidth and accumulates it into one massive force of evil. Look at Hala VPN, for example. Finally, number seven is shit servers. So with free VPNs, you don't have that many server options to choose from, and most of them are probably going to be overloaded and unoptimized, whereas paid VPN providers have much more servers and more money to keep them up and give you a better experience overall. So as you can see from this free VPN versus paid VPN comparison, using a free VPN is like using used underwear. It has a ton of disadvantages, and the only thing that you should consider when using free VPN versus paid is the cost. Is it really that worth it to use a free VPN when paid VPNs aren't that expensive and there are tons and tons of benefits to using a paid VPN? I would recommend not using VPN at all if you wanted to use free option. So here are three of my favorite VPNs: TorGuard, Private Internet Access, and ExpressVPN. TorGuard is probably my number one choice and highest rated here on our website, whereas Private Internet Access is good since it's so cheap, and ExpressVPN is also a good choice even though it's more expensive. So if you want to check out more VPN reviews and stuff like that, or you want to know what more VPNs that you should be using, or anything just about VPNs in general, come check out our website at best10vpn.com.